Okay, let's start with the final portion of Red Alert. Here lies the final resting place of the Alice Pitiful Resistant. Crush them and attain your place, the right hand. Stalin. Let's go.
This was not to happen. The chromosphere was to be ours. Now all we have is a pile of debris. You, General, are to blame.
He failed to deactivate the radar centers. I believe he is aware of the punishment.
Take him out and shoot him. Get him out of my sight.
Comrade Stalin, the General is not responsible for the destruction of the chromosphere. I personally monitored his actions.
And who then would be to blame? Clearly, the General is at fault.
Yet, comrade, it was you who failed in your actions. You did not inform the General of the other Allied transmitter that was nearby.
Is this true, Kuko? Was there a fourth transmitter?
We did not notice it on the first pass, but yes.
You disappoint me, Kukov. If the chronosphere is not to be ours, then let it be buried with the remains of the Allied dogs. Where are they? Where's the base of operations located?
We have traced Einstein's signal. He has moved to the coast of England. It must be the center of the command.
General, consider this your redemption. You are to lead the attack on the Allied headquarters. Level it! Destroy forever all traces of the Alliance.
Comrade, Commander...
Continue! Comrade. And you will find yourself on the floor with Kukov. Assemble a strike team! A continental Soviet Union is our destiny!
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Vehicle report waiting
Reinforcements
order.
have arrived.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Orders. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Waiting affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
Lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Waiting orders.
Lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Construction
Affirmative.
options.
Agree. Very well.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Comrade. Acknowledge.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Reinforcements
Acknowledge.
have arrived. Construction complete.
Comrade.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
New construction
Awaiting
options.
orders. Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Our base is under
Affirmative.
attack. Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Mission saved.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Acknowledge.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
It depends on how I survive the way this wave anyway.
Mission saved.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building.
Comrade. Report. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative.
New construction options. Building. Building.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building. Cannot deploy here.
Comrade. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes,
Building.
sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting order.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. New
Yes, sir.
construction options. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Construction
Yes, sir.
complete. Building. Our base is under attack. Building.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade.
Low power.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Report affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Our base
Yes,
is
sir.
under attack.
Affirmative. Comrade.
Prepare.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Naval
Yes,
lost.
sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting.
Naval
Affirmative.
unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Waiting.
Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost. Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged.
options.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Let's say this
Building.
part.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Reconstruction options. Our base
Yes,
is
sir.
under attack.
Acknowledged.
Building. Building. Mission saved.
Reporting. Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Structure sold.
Yes,
Construction
sir.
complete. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Cannot deploy here. Spy
Comrade.
plane ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Our base is
Affirmative.
under attack. Repairing. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Our base is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Vehicle reporting.
Spy plane ready. Unit
Awaiting
lost.
acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Building.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yeah, first goal is to destroy their shipyard.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Select target. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Building. Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Our base
Affirmative.
is under attack. Prepare.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Awaiting orders,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting
Building.
orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Naval
Yes, sir.
unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Silence.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unable to comply. Building in
Acknowledged.
progress.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Our base is
Yes,
under
sir.
attack.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete.
Waiting
Construction
order.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
sir.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Reporting.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Could put the N21 portion.
Acknowledged, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Unit ready.
Awaiting
Building.
orders. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Select target. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Lost.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Acknowledged.
Silos needed. Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Affirmative. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Orders.
Acknowledged. 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 Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under
Acknowledged.
attack.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building. Construction complete.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Ay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Let's save this part.
Mission saved.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Building.
Comrade.
Repairing.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
On hold. Cancel.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Waiting
Building.
order. Yes, sir. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Reporting.
complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Prepare.
Yes, sir.
Naval unit lost. Naval unit lost.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Vehicle
orders.
reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. No problem. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes,
Building.
sir.
Low power. Naval unit lost.
No problem.
On hold.
Affirmative.
Cancel. Building.
Waiting order.
Vehicle
yes,
reporting.
Sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Vehicle
complete.
reporting. Awaiting orders.
Building.
Waiting order.
Report acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Vehicle
Building.
acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Our base is
Acknowledged.
under
Yes,
attack.
sir.
Unit lost.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
No problem.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
No problem. Affirmative.
Our
Knowledge.
base is under
Affirmative.
Prepare.
Comrade.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Waiting order. Acknowledge.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Waiting
Base
order.
is under attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Another one.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mission saved.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Yes,
Affirmative.
sir.
Ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
No problem. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building. Building. On hold. Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Cancel. Building. Construction
Reporting.
complete.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Vehicle
Building.
reporting.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting
Building.
orders. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval
Yes, sir.
unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Naval unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Naval
Affirmative.
unit
Vehicle
lost.
reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our base is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, very well. Vehicle
Repair.
reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, comrade. Affirmative. Comrade. Vehicle reporting. Yes, comrade.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
Building.
sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Awaiting
Yes, sir.
orders.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Not a single attack for now.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle report.
Comrade.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction
Awaiting orders.
complete.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Waiting order.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost. Naval unit lost. Naval unit
Vehicle
lost.
reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Ready and waiting.
Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Unit
Reporting.
lost. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Building.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select target. Select target.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Reinforcements have
Affirmative.
arrived.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Of course. Affirmative. Vehicle reported. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Awaiting
Acknowledged.
Waiting orders.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Spy plane ready. Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Comrade.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Waiting order.
sir.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit
Awaiting
lost.
orders. Affirmative.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Affirmative.
Yes,
Is
sir.
under attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Spy plane
Affirmative.
ready.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction
Yes, sir.
options.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit
Comrade.
ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building. Building.
Vehicle
Reporting.
reporting.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Comrade.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Structure sold. Structure sold. On hold.
Ready and waiting.
Cancel.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Structure sold.
Awaiting orders.
This is the most important part.
Mission saved.
We need to...
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Acknowledged, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Report affirmative. Awaiting or acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
On
Yes, sir.
hold. Cancel.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Structure sold.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting
Insufficient
orders.
funds.
Awaiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Here
Our
for
base is under attack.
Really?
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Go.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Structure sold. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Report affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Waiting
Vehicle
order.
reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Comrade.
Yes, sir. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Man.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Naval unit
Vehicle
lost.
reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Naval unit lost.
Waiting order. Acknowledge.
Naval unit lost.
Yes,
Naval
sir.
unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Where do they come
Affirmative.
from?
Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Report acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Select target.
Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Spy plane ready.
Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Select target.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting at once. At once. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Very well. At once. Agreed. At once. Affirmative. Very well. Reporting. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Yes,
Spy
sir.
plane
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Select target.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Agreed. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Yes, sir.
Spy plane ready.
Okay.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Naval unit
Yes, sir.
lost. Naval unit
Reporting.
lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I think it's way too large though.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Don't. We're fine. We're fine.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Select target. Select target. Select target.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have
Affirmative.
arrived. Spy plane ready. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and
Unit
waiting.
lost.
Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
This one is gonna be really tricky though.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Select target. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Of course.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
New construction options.
Awaiting orders.
Training.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Spyway.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir.
Wait, just wait, just wait, just wait.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
New construction options. Structure
Yes, sir.
sold.
Acknowledged.
Mission saved.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Structure sold.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Primary
Reporting.
building selected. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
No problem.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting orders.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Report.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Very well.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction
I
complete.
hate this mission though. I really do.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Primary building.
Vehicle
Yes, sir.
reporting.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Building.
sir.
Waiting
Unit
order.
ready. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Waiting order.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Select target. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Vehicle affirmative. Yes, sir. At once.
Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders. At once.
Yes, sir.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
lost. Mission accomplished.
Let's see the credits.
Amazing, these English, how quickly they adapt. They must truly have been crying out for our victory. They have abandoned their old rulers faster than rats leading a sinking ship. We have done what no one else has dared. The Soviet Union stretches across the entire continent. We have liberated Europe at last. It's time to celebrate. Tea? Well, why not? When in Rome? Excellent. General, you have covered yourself in great honor. I will see to it personally that you are very well taken care of. Nadia, this tea is truly excellent.
Thank you. I prepared it myself.
Poison? You bitch!
You bastard pig! You will never touch me with your filthy hands again! Well, General, this temporary chaos in Europe will only help to fuel the Brotherhood's cause. For centuries we have waited to emerge from the shadows, and now we will make ourselves known. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and took up residence in the land of Nod. You have done well to serve us, and for that, you should be rewarded. We estimate that the Brotherhood will tire of the USSR in the early 1990s. Until then, you will keep the peace. Fight our battles where you must, and you'll remain our loyal and obedient servant for the foreseeable future.
The foreseeable future. Comrade Chairman, I am the future.
Right, so yeah. For watching. Sayonara.